This is Twit.
Apple's latest iPhones are now on sale online, worldwide, and in retail stores across Europe, Asia, and the U.S. If you're wanting that new gold iPhone 5S, however, you might be disappointed. Apple has confirmed a general shortage of the iPhone 5S in a statement to All Things D, and saying the phone has already sold out and is in limited supply in certain models in certain stores. The Wall Street Journal is also reporting Apple is now instructing suppliers to increase production of the gold iPhone 5S in order to meet the high demand it's seeing.
Yeah, we need more tacky gold iPhone 5Ss.
Hey.
All Things D is ending its partnership with Dow Jones. Kara Swisher and Walt Mossberg will be taking All Things D independent at the end of this year. Now, Walt Mossberg will also be leaving the Wall Street Journal at the end of the year. Kara Swisher says starting 2014, All Things D will still be producing conferences under a new corporate structure with new partners and investors.
Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer has some concerns about Google's business practices. During a presentation at Microsoft's financial analyst meeting, Ballmer highlighted how Google makes money in consumer services. He said, quote, "They have this incredible, amazing, dare I say, monopoly that we're the only person left on the planet trying to compete with. Bing now accounts for 17.9% of search share in the U.S., which is second only to Google at almost 67%.
If you haven't heard, there's a bug in the iOS 7 lock screen that allows access to stored photos and email. An Apple spokesperson told All Things D that the company is aware of the issue and will deliver a fix in a future software update. You can protect yourself right now from the flaw by going into your settings, then Control Center, then turn Access on lock screen off.
The weird thing is I can't seem to replicate this problem. I'm trying.
Maybe it's Patrick.
Maybe I'm just a bad hacker. Ads are coming to Pinterest, y'all. In a new blog post, Pinterest explained its new system of promoted pins, which will allow corporate partners to promote certain posts within category streams and search results. So far, the model is still in test mode and resembles efforts by other companies like Twitter to pull data from a user's profile so the ad system can charge users interested in a certain product and then promote pins within their stream to make sure that they see it. CEO Ben Silbermann says, "We'll always let you know if somebody paid for what you see or where you see it."
According to documents leaked by Edward Snowden, UK spy agency Government Communications Headquarters hacked into a Belgian phone network called Belgacom. The surveillance was called Operation Socialist. Belgacom's customers include institutions like the European Parliament, the European Council, and the European Commission.
Twitter is talking to banks to grow its underwriting partners for its upcoming initial public offering. It's not upcoming, it's definitely upcoming, and is in the process of finalizing the fee structure, say 3 people familiar with the matter to Reuters. Twitter Chief Financial Officer Mike Gupta is leading the microblogging platform's IPO and is in touch with the investment banks about their roles, says one of the 3 people, and an IPO could come as early as Thanksgiving.
According to researchers from Quark's lab, Apple has the ability to read your iMessages whenever they want. Apple claimed iMessages use secure end-to-end encryption, but the researchers found a way to get around that using a man-in-the-middle attack with a fake security certificate. Full findings will be presented at the HITB Security Conference next month.
Ride-sharing services like Lyft and Uber got some good news this week as a California regulatory body voted to authorize the services. In a 5-0 decision, the California Public Utilities Commission said the companies, which had been operating in a legal gray area of sorts, are now officially a new form of service called transportation network companies. The services are changing the traditional taxi industry by letting passengers hail private cars directly from mobile devices.
Want to edit Office docs on your Android or iOS device? Well, Google just made Quick Office available for free to anybody with a Google account. If you sign into the new Quick Office app for Android or iOS before September 26th, you'll get an extra 10 gigabytes of Google Drive storage for 2 years. Meanwhile, at the Microsoft financial analyst meeting, Steve Ballmer implied that Office would be coming to iPad and Android tablets in the future. Currently, Office is built for phones.